We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Dilly dilly.
What's going on, guys? Not going to make you listen to the song for such a short video. I haven't been to the doctor's office yet. But I figured I would get the results out beforehand. If you're here to see a golden shot, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but if it was an easy one, maybe even just a little easier, I probably would have done it. But I'm just not feeling it. Yesterday, I had every intention to stream, but my family and friends fantasy football league was supposed to start at 8:15. I was ready to get on it like 5:45, and all of a sudden I get a freaking text. Hey man, I don't remember my password. Usually not a big deal. Or I can't get into my account is what he said, but I'm sure it was a password thing. But because I was commissioner of the league, that had to take precedence over my streaming. So I'm like, crap, all right, maybe I could do this quick. And unfortunately, it wasn't a quick thing because I already locked in the teams. And again, this is for the friends and family. So I had to unlock the teams, delete his team, re-invite him, wait for him to accept, and then I only know like half the people in the league because my brother brings the other half. So, people put in team names instead of the regular names. So I had to call my brother who was at work and wait for him to call me back to reset the draft order. By the time all that was done, 45 minutes had gone by. And I didn't want to step on Jesse, who was, in my mind, coming on at, right around 10 o'clock. I didn't realize he was facing a power outage and some internet issues and stuff himself. So I could have streamed in between that time, but lack of communication between good friends, ain't like I'm not guilty of it. And so that's where I'm at. I finished offline. I would have had a minus 26, unfortunately, on hole number 2 on the back 9. My ball drifted a little bit to the left, and when I went to take my sniper shot, I didn't notice the ball guide was gone. I just was adjusting for my shot. I thought there was nothing in the way. So I hit the bottom of a palm tree leaf and went right in the water, and I was just so pissed. Nothing would drop for me. I did really good on the power hook shots. Not the whole 9-1, but like the whole 5 or 6-1, whichever one that was. So that's how I was able to get to minus 26. But as you can see, minus 26 is... minus 25 is 41st place, which is not that good. However, I'm at the very bottom of the 25s. Minus 25 goes all the way up to 26th position. So at least I got kingmakers in this account. And then if we scroll down, I can spoil it for us. Minus 24 was my mini account, and unfortunately, both of my accounts were in the same bracket. So not happy with the results of this. Talked it over with a good friend of mine. We got a new plan going forward into this next tournament, and I'm really excited and just looking forward to the next tournament and hopefully getting top. My goal is top 15 in both accounts. Let's see here. Unfortunately, I did not open up the Restream chat, so doing introductions would be, I'll try, but if it jumps around too much, and then I'm just opening my chest, and then I got to get to the doctor's office so they can hopefully get some of this stupid anxiety out of my head. So real quick, what's going on? Trapper John, BB, Drew 4, Matt Fisher, Mike Starr, Solemn, what's up, man? I'm on this time. No Breakfast, good to see you. Kenneth Johnson, what's up? Michael Gallitz, Jerry McClurg, John Pottleoff, good to see you guys. Golf Clash Tips and Tricks, what's going on, bro? Bridger English, James Carter, how are you, buddy? Okay, yeah, this is going fast. Hopefully it didn't pass anyone. Brandon Dellinger, how you doing? Long time no see, bud. Hope all's well with you. KD, good to see you. Ryan McManus, William M, good to see you. Ian Ballinger, the master of masters. Good to see you here, buddy. How's things going on your channel? You're growing like a weed. Sometimes I sneak in and watch you on TV. Super entertaining. If you're not already subscribed to my boy Ian Ballinger, heck of a guy. Awesome. Awesome guy. Let's see here. Matt Fisher and Memphis. So yes, once again, just because there's a few more people in here, I did delete the Fantasy League. I sent out an email about 4 or 5 days ago, and I got one response like yesterday to it. So I'm just like, you know what? It's my fault. I told you guys I was doing a fantasy league, and then I got the 12 people, and then there was just like a 3-week holding pattern where I didn't do anything with it. So I don't know if half of you guys lost interest or whatever it was. I do want to say, and I hope I'm not saying this in a way that I'm putting him on the spot, but Jesse runs a very fun, free. It was free in the past. I don't know, if he wants to put stakes on it or not, he might. But Jesse, both and the 19th hole, definitely do fantasy football. So if you are not already in leagues, I highly suggest you check them out. Maybe they could even, like, if there's too many of you guys, maybe they can do 2 leagues, and then they could have you guys face each other in the championships, like the best from this league and the best from this league. The 19th hole has just grown like a freaking weed in terms of speed, not a weed in terms of, it's obviously not a weed. It's an awesome community. I'm saying, like, but weeds grow faster than flowers because they choke them out, right? So, yeah, don't mistake what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm just rambling now. I am very sorry about the fantasy football for those of you guys who had your hopes up. I'm already in 2 leagues. I'm the commissioner in 1. Streaming comes first. I don't ever want to deal with this again on a Sunday, so I will not be the commissioner of any other leagues going forward unless my family and friends league ever just, busts up, decides not to do it. So anyway, let's see what we get. Sorry for all that long-windedness. I'm tired of getting these finalist medals. I wish I could get a top 3 for you guys. Even a top 25 would be nice. I feel like I'm letting you guys down each and every week, and I'm sorry for that. I feel like the only streamer who can't get even a frickin' bronze medal. But I refuse to go back down to pro. I don't want their prizes, and I don't want to beat up on people with extra mile 4s. And you shouldn't either. So, expert is where I'm staying. Overall, I'm not too upset with this. Did get the Kingmakers on this account. However, on the other account, we didn't. Now, as we always do, let's see which is better, the chest we just got or this chest. First, we'll start with the free ones. Usually, unless we get like an apocalypse or something, I'm going fast because I don't want to hold you guys up. Plus, I got to go to my doctor's appointment. So, very unhappy with the results of both of my accounts. I know I can do better. I will do better. And, I'm working with my coach. Hopefully we can improve these scores and make them better. Yeah, this is embarrassing. What was it, 61st place or whatever? And when I say embarrassing, I don't mean to disparage people who didn't 62nd, who didn't make it to the weekend, but I've been streaming for years. So, I don't know, I'm tired of getting my butt handed to me. I need to put more work in, and that's what I plan on doing this week. Woo! Whee! Woo! Okay, something we finally can use. Woo! Even though we could use it, there's no joy there. And frickin' Titans, no Kingmakers. That really, finishing under 50 is a total disappointment for me. Real quick, let's take a peek and see what we do better on, our regular chest or our free chests. So far, probably about equal. So, anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I'm not doing Golden Shot, as I said early in the video, and also, as you might have seen in the title, 2 weeks ago I was just totally embarrassed and like lost all my confidence. Not 2 weeks ago, but 2 tournaments ago. Last tournament, I thought the same thing was happening, but we were able to clear the holes. I believe we cleared the holes on my second account, which was nice. But when I seen that they didn't go with the easier course on this one, I'm not saying it's not doable. Take your free shots and everything. But let's face it, I'm not rich. I don't have, you know, money. Basically, I need to be choosy. I need to be picking and choosing. So many people have bought me golden shots in the past, and I appreciate it. And I can't count on your money to buy me the golden shots because of all you people in the chat. Who buys your golden shots, right? Am I right? So I need to be a little more picky and choosy. And honestly, for the lack of Kingmakers, I'm probably going to do the medium anyway, but I haven't looked at notes. Anyway, I have to be at the head shrinks in a half hour. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I'm sorry for the bad news and everything. And, you know, with the internet going out, this was just a really crappy week. It has nothing to do with where I placed. It's just overall, I feel like this was a bad streaming week. But my play also is a concern, and that needs to be turned around. And I just want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Brandon, while I appreciate that, bro, you have already paid like $200 in golden shots, Mr. Brandon Dellinger. I can't ask you to keep purchasing for me. I didn't mean to make it sound like, hey, who's going to buy the next golden shot for me? I was just saying, you know, I need to be picky. So while this lady's sitting on my head, I'm going to go to the other place. Thank you guys so much. A big thank you to Brandon Dellinger, who sponsored me up to this point. You guys rock. Alex Spurlock, $4.99. Do it tomorrow. Maybe I will, but that's not why I came on. I'm hopping off. No more donations because now I just said something stupid where it sounds like I'm begging for money for golden shots. However, real quick, Alex Spurlock, what would you like to hear? Elevator, football, Napoleon, monkey, baseball, zombie, or sir, may I give you crabs? What's he want? What's he want? He wants crabs. Great way to take on the video. Thank you all for your continued support. I'm not talking over it, sorry. Thank you again, all of you guys, for your continued support of just showing up to my streams. Means the world to me. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Stay frosty, my friends.